Hello. It is February 22nd, 2023. I was literally about to go to bed, but then I was writing, which I've been doing a lot of the last few weeks, and it feels good because I think I stopped doing that for a good chunk of time, and I guess I have a lot on my mind. So I was just reflecting a little bit, like when I tried to kind of control or put too much emphasis on having a certain outcome, that it literally just backfired. And then I also wrote down when I didn't give a crap about certain things, they just magically appeared. Which that list is much shorter, and I was thinking about it. So here's a few examples. So when I didn't give a crap about the outcome of things, these things happened to me. So when I graduated with my bachelor's degree, my uncle gave me a bunch of lottery tickets, and he's a foreign guy. So it's that's weird. Why did he just give me lottery tickets? That's a waste of money. Because I didn't believe in that stuff. So I just ignored his gift, and then the next day I was just whatever, and scratching it. And then I won $1,000 on the freaking scratch off lotto. And everyone was surprised. So that was interesting. And then let's see. When I wasn't looking for a boyfriend, then those people appeared out of the blue. And that's happened a few times, but definitely the last two were pretty significant, which is funny. Anyway, and also this apartment that I'm in now, when I went to tour this place, they said, oh, we don't have any listings available, sorry, better luck next time. And then I was just mentally just well, that sucks, but okay, whatever, there's plenty of more options. Then the next day they called me and said somebody wants to move from their current 1-bedroom into a 2-bedroom. Would you still be interested in getting the 1-bedroom? And I got this and moved in right away. Another thing was, I think last year I wasn't trying to spend any money traveling, but actually I got a free trip to Marco Island in Florida, which I haven't gotten a free trip ever, but it just appeared because I was just man, it'd be really nice to go to the beach and relax. And then my cousin hit me up and was just let's go. It's for my mom's retirement. Don't worry about anything. Never happened before. And also the last few months where I was just so heavily focused on trying to get this particular job with this particular salary and stuff like that, it was pretty much crickets. And then when I just let go and was whatever, I don't even give a crap anymore, that's when 2 recruiters came out and reached out to me for the first time in a very long time. So yeah, interesting, right? And then so when I tried to control the outcome and really wanting things and putting things on a pedestal, nothing. And there's a long list for that one. So yeah, a lot has to do with my ex. So when I'm super affectionate and he's very, or he was, I don't know now, but he was at the time kind of cold and emotionally unavailable or whatever. But like whenever I craved that like an affection from him, I literally just like got nothing. In fact, I got the opposite, like this instant like repel from him. But then when I would be like pissed off and ignoring him, then he'd be like running after me. So annoying. But anyway, and then like when we tried to purchase like a house together, I was like, yeah, for sure, like these few offers that we put in, like it's gonna happen, it has to happen, it's meant to happen. Then nothing. That house went to somebody else. But I really think it's like the universe stepping in and saying like, hello, lady, you don't want to go down that route because you're not going to be together for much longer after this. So thank you for that. Oh, for YouTube. So like in the beginning, obviously like no one was watching my channels and I didn't really want anyone to watch it. But then slowly I noticed like I had a few comments here and there and then like subscribers. And then like the moment where I was like, cool, let me like try to, I don't know, do something differently and like add more hashtags or whatever and like try to focus on the numbers and increasing them, like nothing. I would probably get like the lowest views and it would probably be like myself viewing my videos, which is hilarious. And let's see. Oh, on the dating apps, like, what did I say? Oh, like, I would like say to myself, like, I'm ready to date and I want to go on a date and like meet somebody. And then like I'd be talking to people, not many, but like 2 or 3. And then they would just like disappear or ghost. Which like, what the heck? And then when I'm like, yeah. Anyway, that's the whole thing. Or like, okay, so if I'd go out with friends and I'd make like an extra effort to like look cute and like do my hair and whatever, like I get like no compliments, no like photos being taken, nothing. And then when I look like crap, that's where I have like the most photos of me and people telling me like I look great. Like what is that? The other thing is like when I was like expecting to like run into somebody, I would just like never see them even though they live like a mile away from me. But when I wasn't expecting to see them, I would see like their best friend randomly walking around. Weird, right? Or like later on, I'd see like that they were in the same area as me, but like a block away at like a different restaurant. Crazy. Yeah. Or like some job offers that I thought for sure they're gonna give me an offer and I will like accept it and like I feel confident about it. Nothing. They like went with somebody else. So I think there's like something there with like me just like whenever I show any type of neediness or like really want something and just like dismiss everything else, it just doesn't happen. So I think like the motto for this year is just sit back, relax, fill my own cup, let go of expectations, putting myself on a pedestal and like knowing that I'm the shit. And then eventually, I think if I just go with that motto, then things will just come and be attracted towards me, right? But anyway, it's really hard to like think about this stuff when like you're in the middle of like trying to manifest. Cause you're like, what's going on? Like I'm doing all these affirmations. I'm like lighting this job candle And I'm putting so much like time and effort into like trying to make these things happen that nothing is happening. And I think it's just like a good reminder that if you just like, obviously you say you want those things, but like you also just like let it go and like trust that it's gonna happen when it does, and not like drive yourself crazy trying to force something to happen. So yeah, that was been a bit about my life. I'm sure people can relate to this. Let me know. Thanks.